Glorious day to you, my friends. Siotore, Arihanakara, Atitakara Sanahitora Hatatara. Happy full moon, Uratakanariata, and happy lunar eclipse. Niatara Akahana Arutakorotata. The lunar eclipse has already happened, but that isn't going to stop us from utilizing this eclipse and the message of it. You already know the title. But these lunar eclipses, they're different than solar eclipses. So, the sun. The sun is like the Atman, our true authentic self, the oversoul, or the ultimate consciousness, shining its light. The moon is our projection surface. It's our heart, it's our mind. It's both, actually. Hence, our human problem or conflict of dealing with the heart and the mind. And at times, we see them as different. And we see them in conflict. Hence, the earth. The earth is our Jiva, our individual soul. It is the collection of all of our human experiences through all of our lifetimes. Everything that we've stored into our energetic field. Now the light, our true light, is now projected from our inner being, from the Atman. And this light then bends around the earth, our human experience. It is both the filter and the lens. A filter is what changes the projection, and a lens is how we see its reflection back off of our heart. This is why these lunar eclipses are so amazing. Now, the light, when it wraps around the earth, our human experience, during a lunar eclipse, it is focusing all of time, all of our experience. It's like taking all of the sunrises and all of the sunsets and then projecting that onto the surface of our heart and our mind. And then when that's reflected back to us, our conscious mind then decides. It wants to decide. And how we decide what we see and what we experience is all determined by our Jiva. How we see life. Do we see life as happening to us, or do we see life that we are this sovereign creator that we really are? So the beauty is that there's no wrong answer. That's the best part. Because we signed up for this human experience. We signed up for storing all these experiences in our energetic field to influence how our own light is projected and how we see how our heart is reflecting it back to us and how our conscious mind then interprets this. If we see things in this dualistic nature, then we see things as good or bad, or things that we want to avoid, or things that we want to attract to us. If we see things through this idea of unity or oneness, this Advaita, then this is this boundary condition. This is this earthly condition. We no longer see our inner light being projected. We're no longer interfering with the filter as it's being projected outwards. But we can still interpret. We can still see things differently. We can still see things, although we claim that things are not different, that things are one and one and the same, that everything is really the same, basically. Are we dancing is the question. Are we dancing through life, through all of these experiences that we claim that are not preferred, and over here that we prefer them? Do we see them all as valuable? Are we just dancing in bliss, this blissful experience? And during this eclipse, as the true light bends around our experience and gets projected onto our heart, can we see through what the conscious mind wants to interpret as right or wrong? Can we see the true light in our own heart? That's what a lunar eclipse is all about. Siataria chanahakuga. Yatahatara achakawata hadidiyara. Siokoro ura hawanatura tukurhatari. Saya kahanara tahtiyara. So maybe listen to your favorite meditation music and go into meditation. Write down some ideas ahead of time. Then allow your heart to be unfiltered. Allow your conscious mind to see the unfiltered heart. Past all the trauma, all the joyous events. And see the isness of it all, the beauty of who you really are. And then maybe, just maybe, you'll start to dance through life. Isukona hatara, kisi hatara arkana hatura hatakar saha.